Hi, it's me. This is a collection of vids I've taken over the past week and a little bit. Me taking Nat to the train station. It was so 1950s, and I don't know. I'm really glad that she got away okay. Me doing a silly amount of work. I was freaking out for my debate, but then I was super hyped because I finally got all the definitions down. Me walking to the Killam, which is like the 1960s bomb shelter, crazy big library. But yeah, there's so many colorful houses. If I can, I love walking to class. One of the little areas, many courtyards, so many brick buildings here. Honestly, I really love our campus. This is me inside the Killam, taking the stairs up to the 4th floor. Lots of stairs, got my heart racing. Really didn't need that, considering I was already so freaked out. But yeah, lots of books. We're in a library, Darce, of course, that's a thing. So I had a 2-hour tutorial for SUST where he debated Zanzibar and that kind of thing. And then I went into the atrium of the library, which used to be open to the elements, but then they realized that was a silly idea. But yeah, me eating leftovers from the night before. And then I only have an hour in between those two classes, so I ate food, and then I went to this records and music kind of section of the library and did some readings for classics, which was my next class, which is also in the library. 2 classrooms right after one another that don't have any windows. That's Liv beside me. My professor is hilarious. He's just so proper, and he always brings a stand with him everywhere. That's King's, or the outside of the King's residence. That's just me walking back from classics, and I headed to the SUST meeting. Then this is me on the bus after the SUST meeting going to the gym. After the gym, me heading home in the snowstorm, which came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I had journalism this morning, and I'm doing this really quick because I put laundry in the laundry machine, and then I have to go to the OEM really quickly and pick up some vitamins, and then I have to go back and finish a story for journalism. So let's go.
And I'm so stoked to go get shit because I had no groceries in the fridge. So, favorite coffee, Kicking Horse, dopest, $4 off. I never really make lists, but there we go, we had one. Oh, that green,
So I'm gonna go home now. Just imagine me singing in my car, and that's basically what it is, because I live like 2 minutes away. But this is the OEM. See, awesome. There's a bumblebee. Yeah.
But I drove to get groceries. I don't really know why. But yeah, and then the in between, like where my parking spot is, it's at the back of the house, but like in between the 2 houses is so narrow that I'm so afraid I'm gonna hit either side of my car. On Thursday night, making dings. Our house is so funk. Like, there's literally a vase that goes in front of the door for the bathroom. Me and Bev at the climbing gym at the Dowplex. We died. We were there for like an hour and a half. Everything changed up on us. All the routes were different. There was like whites and purples instead of just plain whites. There was 2 other guys there when we started. Bev just got a load. This was the very end of the climbing session, and so my forearms were like dead. But yeah, this is us doing a little climb. I think we're going to go again tomorrow night because it's Wednesday, a week later. So yeah, that's me there. Then I came home to try and get some work done, and now I'm singing to myself. That's normally what I do. I was thinking about putting the mirror on the wall, but honestly, I really love that being on the floor. I don't know why, but yeah, that's me grooving. Now I'm grooving to me grooving in the past. But yeah, getting work done. I can't remember what was I doing. Oh, I was finishing a story. Yeah, I was finishing a story plan for the next day for journalism. And yeah, dancing through assignments is normally helps me a lot. And I also had tea that was helping me too. And then that's me giving up. Once I lie down, I'm kind of out. So this is me the next day, Friday morning. Crazy day. Walked to the gym. This is me about to do some squats and stuff. My knee's been really acting up last week before I had my massage, which was after I was supposed to go to the gym. So I was doing squats. I did record the whole thing, but I didn't think you guys would want to sit through a few minutes of that, so I just cut it down. So I was doing squats, I was doing leg press, I was doing a bit of cardio, I was doing some back, I was doing a wide range of things. There's some cut up stuff here, so yeah, I didn't record all the sets. But yeah, and then I was just fucking around, having a good time. Went to the dance studio that's in the basement of the gym, and that was me. That was my giving up face. But then I just kept going, and yeah, lied down to do some abs. Kind of gave up a little bit. Then I was like, woo, time to go get a massage. Walking out of the gym, which is actually in an apartment complex, and so you walk out of there, and my massage place is right across from the NSLC Cannabis, which is the cannabis seller, the only one in downtown. Urban Retreat Massage, Erin Sutherland, best deep tissue sports therapist ever. She has the most strong forearms. It's pain. But yeah, went in there, tried not to think about what was coming in an hour. Things popped and I feel like I might be dying. But I'm sitting in my car and I have to rush home, grab a protein shake, grab my journal, grab my book, and I'm going with Bev to Dartmouth. So then this is me and Bev at 2If by C, which is one of my favorite, probably, and only coffee shops, really, that I've been to in Dartmouth. But above it is Yaya's Pizza. And so we were just hanging out there, journaling, doing our thing. Me deciding I really wanted pizza dough from the cute pizza guy there. Then we went home, grabbed some things so we could go and bury Bon up, but the ground was so cold that, well, you guys know, that didn't really turn out. But beautiful waves there. Never seen it that rough in my life. Like, it's normally so flat that you can kayak across it, and you can normally see all the buoys and stuff. But yeah, I hadn't been there since the beginning of the semester when me and Bev were screaming into the wind and doing tarot card readings at our spot. So yeah, it was really peaceful and beautiful. And then we went home and started drinking. I wasn't drunk here. I was just like, new chapter, let's do it. So I cut him and... Yo, look, it fishtailed. That was how long my dread was when I first got it, and that was my addition. Holy crap! That's Nicole and Sarah. This is at Admiral Lake Cove, a hike I did last year in like April-ish time. We were like, let's go on a hike. Fucking adorable dog. Guys, that's what Belzy used to do. I don't know if we ever went on walks and she did that, but that's where we were gonna try and get to the top of. It was so icy though. This was a really cool part. I couldn't actually record it because Mother Nature didn't want anyone else to hear, but the lake was groaning and it sounded like there was a sea monster underneath it, trying to get up and out, and I really thought that like Loch Ness monster or something would just come bounding and burst out of the ice. But yeah, it's beautiful. This is like one of the only hikes I've ever been on that actually hurts my legs, like to go up, because there's a bit of an incline. Because Halifax is so flat. But yeah, so this was like the good part. This was the fine part. And we were surviving, and then all of a sudden it went from like this niceness to just straight ice, and the girls were falling. And then this is actually one of them falling and rolling. That's Nicole, and I felt so bad because I didn't fall at all. I don't know why. So then we left there, which we probably did about 8 kilometers, just of walking to and back from. So then this is Martinique Beach, and there was a few surfers. Beautiful day, still kind of cold though. Lots of sea foam. Don't think that much sea foam is like good, so that was something we still have to look into, because we're all sus students. I met them both in sus. Well, I met Nicole through my New Zealand friend Michaela, and then Sarah I also actually met through Michaela, but they're both in sustainability 3rd year. This is me later on in the day when I got home, getting some work done. A little time lapse of that cute sunset before heading out. It's nighttime and I'm kind of dressed up. Sort of, not really. I'm going to Thai food and a movie and maybe a bar afterwards with Liv and Will and John, and yeah. Semi-dressed up for Thai food and a movie with Yvonne, who is from Norway, and Liv. We went to go see Queen of Scots. Wouldn't necessarily recommend. Pretty good costumes though. This is me the next morning, headed to the Lucky Penny, which is a coffee shop down the street from my place, with Liv, and we got like 3 hours of work done, which was nice. This is me procrastinating doing work and loving my hair without a dread sticking out. Had to go to Walmart, hate Walmart, had to get some pens. Hi.
back in my car. It is Sabrina's 21st birthday tomorrow, and she hates her birthday. So I asked her what she wants, and she said nothing. I want it to be a Monday. She loves cookies and cream, and she loves ice cream, so I got a mix of both. And I'm just gonna write Happy Monday on it, and then now I'm just gonna go to Value Village really quick and find some vintage fashion magazines. And then tomorrow morning before she wakes up, I'm just gonna do like a little thing that's like, come find it, Happy Monday, whatever, because she did a lot for my birthday. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna have a nice drive. Okay, sun is setting, but I have what I needed for Sabine. I got what is this, 1970s, I don't even know, knitting elegance stuff. How fab. They're like little things. And then a Nat Geo on why we love caffeine, because she loves caffeine. And I don't know, I thought they were quirky and cute. And then I got like 6 other Nat Geos for myself, because they're only, oh, seatbelt's already on. They're only 99 cents. Some stretching in the mini dance studio. And then this was the next morning after Sabrine's little surprise, and she liked it. She was so cute. She was really cute. Me getting all of the isms down, because there's a lot of them, and I didn't know anything for Cest. I have no idea what day this is. Is this Monday? This is Monday. Okay, this is still Monday after my classics class, but this is just me walking past the dentistry building and the med building and the hospital. It's all on University Avenue. This is me in the change room. Hello. On the bike, all that fun stuff. Yeah, and then I opted to walk home because of the sunset, and sometimes, you know, I want the 25-minute walk to sing to myself. There's a really pretty graveyard on the way back, so I normally like to walk through there, and I know it's kind of weird, but I sing because maybe the ghosts want to hear. It was a beautiful sunset that night. That was me editing Monday night. Next morning, walking to journalism. Beautiful sunny day. This is Kings now. This was a little picturesque moment. Honestly, probably the best Kings has ever looked in a video. Like, look at this fucking place. It's stunning. It's so old, guys. It's like 1700s. This was the end of the day somehow. That's Sarah from high school. But yeah, we just had our not classics. We just had history. Yeah, we had history class, and then that was my walk home. That's Pizza Corner that everybody freaking goes to. This is my house. 1942 Preston, what's up? God, that was stupid. Me walking into the house. Me being stoked that I'm home alone when Sabrina was actually napping, and I woke her up by dancing around to music. Then I just tried to get some work done because I've been pretty productive this past few weeks, eating leftovers while my other food is cooking. That's normally how stuff happens. And then I decided to eat on the floor that night because my knees needed to stretch. And then I was stoked that my day was finally over and I was so productive. Good morning. And that's before the snowstorm hit. Before the snowstorm hit. Me classically starting my morning every morning normally with some good old oats, some good old hot water lemon juice, some good old dishwashing situation so I don't have to do it later. On my walk home from the gym today, I was dressed like tomboyish. Like, I just had black pants on, my hiking boots, like my hair like hidden under my gray hood, and I felt very masculine. And I had a thought that I felt safer because I was masculine, like because I felt masculine in what I was wearing, if that makes sense. Like, even though I have a flower embroidered on my backpack, like I still felt very masculine, so I wasn't nervous. I don't know. That was just a thought I had. It was interesting. Hi, I'm getting abused by snowflakes, but it's so pretty. It was beautiful. It went from like absolutely nothing to complete chuck it down. But yeah, it's my campus again. This is the entrance to the back entrance rather, to the library. And then this was where my day ended at the College of Sustainability. And then I hit up the gym right afterwards, and then I came home and I showered, and I'm sitting in my bed, and it's 10:05, and I kind of want a cup of tea, and I kind of want to already get into bed. But yeah.